And this is it, Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. We're looking at what could be a very short series. And on tap tonight, it's the Dallas Mavericks going up against the Utah Jazz at Vivint Smart Home Arena. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And it's the Mavericks to start out. Arenas against Nash. Nowitzki sets a screen for Nash. Nowitzki outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And Nowitzki is an accomplished scorer inside. Uses his height extremely well. Can't allow him to get that kind of positioning.
Diao. Astavasco. Shot clock at 5. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Arenas can't hit. Nash outside. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Launches it. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Nowitzki's got his second bucket tonight.
You do not want to give Nowitzki any room to shoot, especially from the perimeter. I mean, that's where he's most dangerous.
And the basket by Diao.
Nice vision. When a teammate's got that much room to operate, you got to get it to him.
Nowitzki a screen. Here's Stevenson, and it's Stevenson finishing it off.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
So it's the Jazz now. The Mavericks making the shot. Astavasco. Arenas against Nash. Now here's Arenas. He's covered closely, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Well, you got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on this block.
Wang is checked in for the Mavericks. Jones comes in for Franklin. Mavericks have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Nowitzki with the screen on Arenas. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. They get Gilbert Arenas.
You know, one of the things you have to love and respect about Nash is his leadership. He's an elite talent, a self-made player who I think makes all of his teammates look better.
Bell is checked in for Deshaun Stevenson. And so Nash nails both of them.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Jazz have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Bell, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
They get it back. Pass to Hassel. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Mavericks ball.
And the Mavericks with possession. Big run right now going for him. 11-2. Nash with the bucket.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz. Evan Harris is checked in for Dallas.
Number 34.
Jazz trail by 11. And the call will be against Harris. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Arenas against Harris. Pass to Diao. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Wang pulls it in. Now here's Nowitzki. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Harris with it. Releases. Nowitzki, no good. Arenas against Jones. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
I think it's a point of emphasis for this coach, getting to the line where you can pile up some freebies and set your defense.
And the Mavericks with possession. They're on a 13-4 run. Nowitzki sets a screen for Harris. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. They get Boris Diaw.
And Nowitzki knows how to draw fouls. No stranger to that. Excels at making the defense banging while he's going up.
And that one falls for Nowitzki.
You know, you make your free throws, and I think it helps your rhythm, too.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock you down from the line.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Now here is Harris. Diaw missing his last shot. Harris dishes to Nowitzki. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup. Nowitzki's got 9.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Now here's Arenas. Scoreless thus far. 5 to shoot. Pass to Voskuhl. Here's Diaw. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Nowitzki with the screen on Arenas, and it's Harris off the drive. That one drops for him.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Diaw for 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Diaw's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Harris. Dives to the hoop. Yes, that goes in.
Awesome take that time. He was not going to be denied.
Utah calls timeout. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Podkolzin's checked in for Wang. Franklin comes in for Nowitzki. Franklin's checked in for Dante Jones. And it's Nash in for Harris. Jazz trail by 12. And here's Arenas. Nothing on the board. To the inside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Maverick substitution, number 7, Tony Delk.
Mavericks leading by 12. Nash outside to the paint. Here's Franklin. Good, and the assist goes to Nash.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Harpering. It's blocked. Now here comes Nash, leading the break. 13 feet away. Here's Franklin. Lays it up off the glass. Franklin's got his second basket of the game. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Here's Nash following the bucket by the Jazz. Count it.
This is Nash's bread and butter, his decision-making in the pick and roll. Masterful.
Jazz trail by 16. Out left to the wing. Outside Arenas. Just 4 to shoot. Nice move. Here's Vosco. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Oh, he looked ready for the contact and just powered it through.
Dallas making a switch here. Harris is checked in. And that one misses. Dallas leading by 14. There's a screen. Here's Franklin. Harris looking it over. Pass to Franklin. Fires the three. Rebounded by the Jazz.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Cardinal comes in for Franklin. And Stevenson subbed in for Franklin. Now here is Harris. In the corner, it's Stevenson. Now Harris. And there's the drive. His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. Jazz trail by 14, and the Jazz pushing it up now, and that one drops.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Now here is Harris. Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Utah has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Gilbert Arenas. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Wang, he's checked in for Podkolzin. Now here is Harris. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here is Harris. He's got 6. Pass to Wang. Collins grabs the miss. Jazz trail by 17. Here's Arroyo. Down low. Here's Harpering. Kicks it out to Collins. Now Arroyo. It's tipped. On the clock. And it's Harris off the drive. Drops in the layup for 2. Harris has got 8 points.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Out to the wing. Harpering. He's guarded by Stevenson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Arroyo. No scoring in this one.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Harris inside. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Utah shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Harper. He's guarded by Stevenson. And that one is good.
And when you work that rock down low, take shots from there. You'll shoot it at a very high clip.
They set the pick. Harris passes to Lang. Here is Cardinal. Harris outside. Over Arroyo. Lang can't get it to go.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now, here's Collins. Harper. He's guarded by Stevenson. Utah moving it around. Wang pulls it in. Mavericks leading by 19. Harris outside. Wang with the bucket.
Using the screen and roll to perfection.
Utah has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the first. Out to the right wing. Pass to Arroyo. 5 on the clock. Over Harris. Arroyo can't get it to go. Dallas has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here is Cardinal. Harris with it. 10 points for him. Here he goes. And he banks in the layup. Harris has got 12.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Here's Arroyo. He gets that one.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Right back after this break. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And a comfortable margin for the Mavericks here, guys.
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
And you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
Fires from 18, and the shot falls short this time. And it's Harris with the ball for Dallas. Nowitzki a screen from the line. And good coming on the assist from Devin Harris. Harris has got 4 assists in the game. Here's the Jazz with the ball. They come off a real tough loss on Wednesday.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
Yeah, and I think they just seem to be a page behind, a step slower out there all game.
Pass to Diaw, 4 on the shot clock. It's on target from the high post. He's got 9.
Making good use of the in-between areas right there. I like how he keeps things simple on the offensive end.
Harris outside, inside, and there's Dirk Nowitzki on the assist from Harris.
And Nowitzki is a lethal scorer. Feels like he can knock down any shot on the court.
Here's Arroyo, guarded by Harris. Diaw against Nowitzki. Here's Slay. They get it again. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
Dallas ball.
Mavericks leading by 23. Here's Harris. Misses the finger roll. The Jazz have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Over to the left wing. Mavericks with the rebound. Wang's got 5 rebounds tonight. Jones finds Harris. Nowitzki outside. Back to Harris. Nowitzki left side. Good, and Harris gets the assist. Nowitzki's got 15 points.
Boy, that was a pretty assist by Harris.
And the Jazz call time here.
It's your Utah Jazz.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Now Arroyo. Collins a screen on Nash. His first shot coming late. Second shot opportunity. Shot by Collins, no good.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Nowitzki sets a screen for Nash. The layup off target. The Jazz shooting poorly, just 35% so far. And here is Diaw. 9 points in the game so far. It's deflected. Now here's Nash. Nowitzki sets a screen for Nash. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Absorbing contact well inside. Nash is a competitive guy and is able to find ways to score even against tough defense.
Kicks it out to Collins. Nice ball movement by Utah. Here's Arroyo. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Nowitzki sets a screen for Nash. And it's good for 2. Nash has got 4 points this quarter.
You really can't let someone with Nash's accuracy get that close. I mean, he won't waste those high percentage looks.
Nowitzki against Diaw. Pass to Collins. Here's Arroyo. Shot clock at 5. Diaw with it. And it's sent back by Nowitzki.
And, you know, Nowitzki is capable of 86 in these shots now. That means rejection, using his height and wingspan to deny.
And the Jazz making a change here. Snow's checked in. Then for the Mavericks, Colzine's checked in for Brant, and Franklin subbed in for Dirk Nowitzki. So both teams making some changes here. And here are the Mavericks now. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Here's the screen. Pass to Franklin. There's the 3. The rebound by Voskuhl. Voskuhl's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Arroyo. Outside Arenas. Voskuhl passes to Collins. To stop the drought, count the basket. Collins has got his first 2 points.
Just straight tricking the defender with the shot fake. This is how it's done.
Here's Nash. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. The Jazz shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Pass to Arroyo. Now Collins. Over putt Colzine. Got a piece of it.
What a denial. He was right on cue with that block.
Nash outside. Pass to Franklin. 6 on the shot clock. Nash dishes to Franklin. And he gets it to go. Franklin's got 6 points.
And this is where Nash is most dangerous. Superb at running that pick and roll.
Arroyo the pass to Collins. On the left block. The putback, great positioning on the putback.
Ending the play with authority. He wasn't letting it come off the glass again. No way, no how.
Nash outside. Passed about Golzine. And that one, good.
Just playing with poise and confidence. And they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Here's Arroyo, defended by Nash. Now Arroyo. And the foul called on Deshaun Stevenson. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Hartring, Trenton Hassel.
Just 5 on the clock. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the technical free throw is good.
The more you watch Arenas, the more it seems like the sky is the limit when it comes to his ability, starting to do things you just don't expect from a guy his size.
Lasko passes to Arenas. Another miss by Utah. And the Mavericks with possession. They're on a 16-7 run. There's a good screen. Here is Sundov. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Boris Diaz checked in for the Jazz. Arroyo comes in for Gilbert Arenas. Cardinals checked in for Dallas. The Jazz shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Here's Arroyo. Pass to Diao. Beyond the arc. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Here's Strickland. Driving in. Here is Sundov. A second chance effort. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw, good. Utah's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. To the left wing. Harpring, defended by Jones. Diao with a wide open look. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Yeah, this has been an incredible offensive performance.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. For Dallas, they've gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. A nice shot by Delk.
Going right at the rim that time. Was in attack mode from the start.
Utah's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Diao inside the 3-point line. Mavericks with the rebound. Here's Delk. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
That's one way to get yourself to the line.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for Dallas. Delk taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Bradley's checked in for Dallas. He hits the second from the line. Utah's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Pass to Diao. To the wing right side. Lasko passes to Hassel. Lock at 6. Here's Arroyo. fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Royals gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Pass to Cardinal. Here's Delp. He's got 6. Kicks it out to Jones. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Bradley. The rebound by Voskuhl. Voskuhl's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Hassel. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Second team foul.
And, you know, Hassel is out there, Kevin, to defend the perimeter. And he takes that role very seriously with those active hands and quick feet.
They set the screen. A nice shot by Delk. Delk's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The D must be better, or else he'll continue to hurt him down low.
D out with it. He's got 15. Here's Voskuhl. And it's Bradley with the rebound.
2 minutes.
It's been all Mavericks.
In the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Delp. 8 points for him. Jones, the pass to Delp. Here's Bradley. Tries again. Jones looking for an opening. He takes it in. An easy 2 points on the layup. 1:27 left to play here in the second quarter. Now Arroyo. Here's Hassel. Here's Harpering. Here's Voskuhl. Harpering, defended by Jones. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Snow, he's checked in for Utah. And the Mavericks making a change here. It's been all Mavericks. Harris outside from 12 feet out. Utah with the rebound.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Hassel, the pass to Diaz. Off target with his 3. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the shot is good from Nowitzki.
And he's in a nice rhythm offensively, filling it up with regularity.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Diaw against Nowitzki. Voskuhl passes to Hassel. Shot clock at 6. Jazz passing it around. It's good. Diaw's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
And the Mavericks call time here. Seven seconds left to play in the first half. Nowitzki gets a wide open look. And that one released in time, but no good. Ooh, Dirk Nowitzki has been leading the charge for the Dallas Mavericks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We come back right after this. And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. Dirk Nowitzki having a dominant impact in this game.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Here's Hassel. Pass to Voskuhl. Five to shoot. Out to the wing. Here's Hassel. It's hauled in by Nowitzki. Dallas shooting with confidence. Wow, 66% from the floor. Nowitzki with the screen on Arenas. Nowitzki outside. There's the triple. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Nash has got 5 assists tonight.
You always have to be alert to where Nowitzki is. I mean, he loves catching the defense off guard with the catch and shoot.
Arenas against Nash. Over Arenas. The shot by Nash, no good. Utah's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. And the layup's good off the glass.
He's got all the moves. Arenas not afraid to get inside.
And so here is Dallas. Nowitzki sets a screen for Nash. Over Arenas. Nash's shot is off. And for the Jazz, they're shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Franklin for 3. Back to Nowitzki. Nash outside. Nowitzki with the screen on Arenas. Here's Nash. Nowitzki. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
On the pick and roll, Nowitzki uses his size so well, disrupting the D and getting himself into shooting position.
And the rejection by Bradley. Nash against Arenas. To the middle. Here's Nowitzki. Out to Nash. Pass to Franklin. It's tipped. Nash outside. Nowitzki outside. And now Utah, fast break. Here's Voskuhl. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Dante Jones, he's checked in for Dallas. Nowitzki sets a screen for Nash. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Nash has got 14.
Boy, the pure jumper of Nash, the ball looks so sweet coming off his fingertips.
Nash against Arenas. There's the pick. Driving the lane. And it's good. 2 points. Arenas has got 4 this quarter.
And the floater is such a useful shot to have in your arsenal. It's extremely difficult to defend.
In the corner, it's Stevenson. From outside, off the mark. Jazz have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Pass to Arenas. Out to the right wing for 3. Diaw score the basket. His 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
And you can tell Arenas just has that ability as a distributor. He can pick out the ready shooter and get them the rock.
Nash kicks to Nowitzki. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assists. Nash has got his 7th assist here tonight.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love that. That's a terrific answer there.
Second team foul.
And here is Diaw. 20 points for him. Over to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot, no good by Voskuhl. Dallas has gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. 14 feet away. It's rebounded by Boris Diaw.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
And Dallas going with a whole new group out there. Harris against Arenas. Harris, right side. Franklin kicks to Harris. There's the screen to the paint. Utah with the rebound. Diaw's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Hassel. And he uses the glass on the layup. Hassel's got 7.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Harris outside. In the corner, Bell with it. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got assist number 8 here in this one already. For Utah, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Outside Arenas to the inside. Bosco passes to Diaw. Nice ball movement by Utah. Boom, he jams it straight down. Great game for him. Double-double now. 11 points and 10 rebounds. Harris inside. He's covered by Arenas. No good from Bell.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Arenas passes to Hassel. Now, here's Diaw, who's got 20. 6 to shoot. Pass to Hassel. Over Bell. And Utah again with the bucket. And it's Harris with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Rejected by Arenas.
Showing his defense can speak for itself. Tremendous block.
Cardinals checked in for Franklin. Stolen. And now Utah, fast break. Second chance shot. He lays it in. 6 points for him.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Here's Harris. Down low. Here's Podkolzin. The rebound by Voskuhl. Voskuhl's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's Padgett. It's rebounded by Dallas. Harris with it. He's got 12. Takes the 13-footer. And they pick up 2.
Oh, how about the positioning? Great body control. Exactly what you want from the roller.
Jazz have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Here's Arroyo. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. They get Devin Harris. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Dallas.
The mid-range game has been there for them all game long, and that old-school approach still getting it done in this one.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
First free throw is good. Collins checked in for Boris Diaw. The Mavericks also with a sub. Nowitzki's checked in. Good on both. Dallas has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Here's Harris. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Harris has got 14 points.
Sees the gap in the defense and cashes in from mid-range. That's how you do it.
And the Jazz call time here. some changes here for the Mavericks. Wang, he's checked in for Podkolzin, and Franklin subbed in for Cardinal. Utah's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Now Arroyo. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots a fader. Goes back up. The shot, no good by Voskuhl. For Dallas, they've gone 7 for 16 in the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Harris with him. He's picked up by Collins. And for 3, Bell. It drops, and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki. 8 points for him.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Here's Collins. The Mavericks pull it in. Nowitzki's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Harris. He's got 14. Pass to Franklin. Collins against Harris. Over Arroyo. Harris outside. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
You like to see the assertiveness inside, forcing the defense to foul.
For Dallas, they have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Now Arroyo. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Dallas making a switch here. Nash is checked in.
For the Mavericks, number 13, Steve Nash.
Here's Arroyo. The Jazz working the ball around now. At the elbow, Collins. 6 on the shot clock. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
And I like the decision-making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
Here's Delk. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Utah has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
2 minutes remaining in the
Now, here's Nash. Tight defense on him. Cardinal gets the bucket.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Out to the right wing. Here's Collins, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And, you know, that sequence was all about the screen in my mind. Worked off of it to get a perfectly clean look there.
The Jazz making a switch here. Snow's checked in. Dallas has gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. And the Mavericks call time here. Nowitzki, he's checked in for Dallas. Stevenson comes in for Franklin. Here's Delp. 8 points for him. Nash outside. Nowitzki with the screen on Snow. Nash. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I love the fact that Nowitzki always ready to handle the contact and punishment, especially inside.
And so Nowitzki nails both of them. 1:24 left to play in the third.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
And here's Nash. 14 points for him. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
It really shows on the face of Nowitzki how much he loves playing the game. And that kind of enthusiasm is infectious.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. And so Nowitzki nails both of them. Utah's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Here's Arroyo. It's rebounded by Dallas. Nowitzki's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Nowitzki with the screen on Snow. Stolen by Collins. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. There's 42 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Here's Padgett. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Nice recognition of the closing defender. Got it away there in a hurry.
They set the pick. Pass to Wang. Stolen by Collins. Lets it fly from 18. It's hauled in by Nowitzki. Dallas has gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. And the Mavericks call time here.
It's your Utah Jazz. Number 1, Trent Franklin.
Nash against Snow. Nowitzki sets a screen for Nash. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. The 3-ball. No good. Snatched away. Playing the pass to Nash. The pull-up. Oh, he nails it just in time.
1 eye on the rim, 1 on the clock. What a play.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
And as we conclude the 3rd quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's Dallas running away with this one. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. And it's Harris with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Here's Strickland. Pass to Harris. There's the lob to the hoop.
And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Here's Snow. Inside, kicks it out to Collins. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Here is Harris. 1 minute now into this 4th quarter.
Oh, you got to be careful guarding him out there because he's more than capable of drawing fouls.
That free throw missing. And the Mavericks making a change here. And he's good on the 2nd. 4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it.
Mavericks foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Arroyo. Utah moving it around. Here's Snow, guarded by Harris. 6 to shoot. Snow against Harris. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 11 rebounds in the game. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And the first one drops. Nash is checked in for the Mavericks.
At the line for 2.
Both good from the line that time. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Now Arroyo. Pass to Collins. Here is Slay. His three-pointers off the mark.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Nowitzki's shot's good.
Dirk can be so strong inside, breaking through that contact.
And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. And the Mavericks making a change here.
Checking in for the Mavericks. Franklin. Deshaun Stevenson.
Pass to Snow. Now Arroyo. Here's Padgett. Another miss by Utah.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Nowitzki with the screen on Snow to the inside. And there's Dirk Nowitzki on the assist by Nash. Nash has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Shot to stop the run, and he lays it up and in.
Good decision by Snow. He's not looking to score. Eric wants to move the ball.
Now here's Nash. It's Nowitzki on the wing. Pass to Golzine. And the shot no good, a bit short. Utah's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Arroyo kicks to Collins. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Second team foul. At the line for Utah.
No good on that. Gilbert Arenas is checked in for Utah. And the second free throw, good. And so here is Dallas. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Strickland. He's covered by Snow. And the shot is good from Nowitzki.
Good awareness that time by him. I like when he gets it to his open teammates. Keep your eyes and head up. They've been undisciplined defensively, getting themselves into foul trouble far too early.
Cardinals checked in for Dirk Nowitzki.
Checking in for the Mavericks. Number 35, Brian Cardinal.
There's a screen by Collins to the paint and finished off by Collins.
Really good work in the pick and roll. Caught the defense leaning and then made them pay.
Collins shooting 1.
That one misses for Collins. The Mavericks have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Here is Cardinal. Pass to Franklin. To the wing right side. No good from outside. Jazz have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Collins. And Franklin pulls it down. Dallas has gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Here's Wang. He's guarded by Collins. Shot clock at 6. Wang can't get it to go. Utah's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Here's Snow. Pass to Arenas. Down low. Nice ball movement by Utah. And the basket is good. Collins has got 5 points in the quarter.
Put the ball through the hoop. That is the name of the game.
Here's Strickland. He's covered by Snow. They set the pick. Here's Franklin. Can't hit from in close. Utah is shooting 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs. Right side, Arenas. Pass to Snow. To the middle. Here's Slay. Lays it up off the glass.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Mavericks shooting it well here in the fourth quarter. 50%. Here's Strickland. He's covered by Snow. They grab their own miss. Here is Cardinal. Dallas again missing. Here is Slay. Softly drops in the floater.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Look at this, Jazz man. It's your Utah Jazz Jazz.
And Dallas going with a whole new group out there. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Inside, here's Nowitzki. Raja Bell on the wing, trying to get something going. Connects from three-point range.
Really smooth stroke from out there. He's dialed in.
The Jazz have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Arenas passes to Diaw. Here's Vosco. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that one. First one falls for him. He doesn't get the second one. Mavericks have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Nowitzki a screen. Harris passes to Nowitzki. They double-team Nowitzki. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And I like the trickery of Nowitzki. Super at drawing the D into the air and then earning that foul.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Mavericks making a change here. Podkolzin's checked in. And so Nowitzki nails both of them. Arenas with it. To the wing on the left. Diaw for 3. That's good. And it's Arenas with the assist. Arenas has got his 5th assist in this one.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Jazz have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Launches a 3. Mavericks with the rebound. Nowitzki dishes to Harris. Nowitzki sets a screen for Harris. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. The rebound by Vosco. Vosco's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. To the paint, here's Diaw. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Diaw's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Love the team-first mentality, looking to make the pass there.
Down low, here's Nowitzki. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Fourth personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for the Jazz.
The first free throw is good.
Arenas, boy, I tell you, is one of the most confident and explosive scorers in the game. A shoot-first point guard who will let it fly at any time and do real damage with the ball in his hands.
Mavericks making a switch here. Nash is checked in. Nowitzki kicks to Bell. Over Hassel. Bell's shot is good. Bell's got 11 points here in just the second half.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Third personal foul. At the line for two. Gilbert Arenas.
And that one falls for Arenas. A different look for Dallas. Bradley comes in for Podkolzin. And Franklin subbed in for Nowitzki. And both free throws good for Arenas. Dallas has gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Bradley is screen on Arenas. Pulls it from the elbow. And Dallas again with the bucket.
Accurate with his jump shot. This team probably wants Nash to shoot more. Be a little selfish with that pumpkin.
Arenas passes to Diop. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out left to the wing. Hassel. It's rebounded by Dallas. Bradley's got 7 rebounds in the game. Bradley sets the pick for Nash. To the inside. And it's Bradley. That time on the assist by Nash. Bradley's got his first basket of the night.
You know, Nash is an excellent distributor, a phenomenal floor general, great at recognizing when his guys are open.
The Jazz with another miss.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Outside Bradley. Back to Nash.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
It looked to me like just a frustration foul. Really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
1:53 left in the game. And it's Strickland missing.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Here's Arenas. And it's in off the backboard. Arenas has got 6 in the quarter.
Arenas' role is to score the ball. He's a very active shooter and keeps the defense on its heels with his attacking style.
The 19-foot shot. The rebound by the Jazz.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for Dallas.
They had a fantastic play from the bench.
And this team has great depth, and they showed it in this game.
And tonight's win really a reflection of how dominant they have been all series long. The 4-game sweep.
Yeah, I don't think they expected to pull off such a decisive win, but they had the momentum all series long. Time now, they get to move on.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Nowitzki.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
Here's Franklin. Here is Sundov. Clock at 4. Here's Jones, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Now here's Arenas, guarded closely. Pass to Voskuhl. Jazz passing it around to the middle. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Voskuhl, 2 shots.
The first one falls. So he gets them both. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
12 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. There's the screen. Clock at 6. Here's Strickland. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Diaw with the steal. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. What a performance through the entire first round. Great sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how well these guys played as a unit has got to be scary for their round 2 matchup.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long.